All right, guys. These videos that are going to be coming up here, there's kind of a conglomeration, if you will. There's going to be actually three videos kind of combined into one here. This video right here is me just finishing up the where the barn's going to be for the cattle pens. I'm using a drone here to just kind of play around with flying around me, and it does okay. It doesn't do the greatest, but it's doing okay. But this is just kind of showing me final grading. Um, that this acre is what it is. But I mean, it turned out pretty good. Um, I'm pushing to a low spot right now. There's a bit of a low spot right there, and that's why I'm kind of pushing to there, trying to get that filled in to make it nice and uniform and level. Uh, Over there in front of me, there was a few extra piles left, and I ultimately end up by taking those and pushing them in that low spot as well. Kind of help level that up. But I've got a little bit more of this, and then I've got an actual flyover video, final flyover video. So anyway, stay tuned and we'll watch it. Good Friday morning, guys. Well, I had moved over yesterday to this job that I'm currently on. Just a little bitty tiny thing, but I was in the area, and the trucks are rolling anyway. They're going to at the big lot that I just finished up. They're just going to stockpile 10 loads in there, and then we're going to bring 4 or 5 loads in where I'm at right now. But this is just a hunting property. There's the county road there. They've got a back in there, and let me give you an idea here. I was going to try to film this before they got here. They're supposed to be here at 8:30. Got here at 8:15, which is unusual but much appreciated. And so I had to huff it down here. I'll show you my means of transportation. The cab over in Lowboys up there, it was the big lot is, but I needed some wheels. I need some wheels down here instead of having to walk, because it's probably close to a half mile. Anyway, there's my mode of transportation. So not pretty, but hey, it worked. But this he couldn't get through there. This is basically a hunting property that the family has, and this was really badly washed out. It's probably 1.5 foot deep ruts through here. They could kind of finagle through here when it was dry, but the minute that it rained, it just turned into a loblolly, so to speak. And this whole area here was just rutted out. So we filled these ruts in. I left it high intentionally, to allow for settling, and because this is kind of a low area through here, as you can see, so it's going to hold water anyway. So left this up. Maybe it'll help shed some of that water, and not hold it in the actual drive itself. And then here was a series, another washes right here. This is all rutted out deep here as well. Yeah, it looks like we'll probably just lay one more in here, and probably be good. And then they're going to stockpile over there at the lot, and I think we'll be done with these projects, and I'm getting ready to move the D6 to, as I mentioned in one of the other videos, over to where there's a bunch of brush piles that were windrowed years and years and years ago. I'm over there going to be helping a contractor buddy of mine that has his equipment over there, but there's so much dirt that was pushed up in those piles, and it was done, years and years and years ago. But there's just so much dirt pushed up in there. It's like, holy cow. Probably an old cable rig. Probably an old cable dozer that they used years ago. But anyway, he's got his excavator over there, and they're pulling all of the remaining trees and stuff that was burned up previously. They're pulling all that out of there, and dug a hole and pushed them off in there to rebury, or not rebury, but reburn, sorry. And that's all. I've got to take the D6 over there and start spreading that dirt out, and I'm sure I'll uncover quite a bit more stuff. And anyway, we've got some holes and stuff over there that, if there's anything left, it's got to go off in the holes and then push the holes in. So anyway, that's the plan for today. Then my daughter has a senior recognition night. She's a varsity cheerleader senior this year, so I'm gonna cut off early and go to that and enjoy her last year in high school. gonna flow out of there. Marvelous, marvelous. Yep, I'll spread that out there and we'll be good. Alrighty guys, well not much, but it turned out pretty good. 4 loads in here kind of fill that in, so he ought to be able to get in with no problem now. Anyway, I'll probably combine this with the last video when I finished up the pad over there. So anyway guys, appreciate you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave comments, ring that notification bell, and that way you know when I post a new video. Also follow me again on Instagram, and that's at DirtDaddy953. So I believe I'll fly the drone through here, and then we're gonna go load the D6 up. Appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you on the next video. Alright guys, well, we rolled in here to the next job and barely rolled in here. Entry gate's right there, and if the trailer or the truck would have been a foot longer, I wouldn't have got in. That's how tight it was getting in. Just another example of how handy a short wheelbase cab over is. Because I think even if it would have been a short wheelbase conventional, I don't think I'd have got in. So anyway, kudos to the old International and a little bit shorter trailer. So anyway, this is what we're going to be doing. This was windrowed, basically from where those trees at, which is a state highway, all the way down through here. And there was 3 windrows. And like I said, they just piled a bunch of dirt and crap in there, and he's got his excavator out here, and they've been digging holes, and they've been pulling stuff out that didn't burn up, that was covered up with dirt, and he's reburning them. Anyway, my job is to come in here and just take these dirt piles, level all these dirt piles off, and we'll probably push in the burn piles as well, where he dug the holes. So anyway, that's my idea, take these trees and stuff. Well, matter of fact, he may want to leave. He may want to leave some of them trees, I can't remember. But anyway, that's what we're going to do, is help him out here and slick this up and make it a little bit more presentable and easier for them to get around in, so they can feed the cows and stuff. So it's not going to be overly exciting, but it'll be something. Alrighty guys, done for today. Gotta get to the daughter's senior recognition, the football game tonight. So you can kind of get an idea of what this will look like over here. These trees they wanted to leave. You can kind of see, and again, all this here, and turned out pretty good. Whoever pushed these out, I don't know if they didn't fill in their stump holes or what, but I mean, so I had to take a lot of this and shove down there just to fill in stump holes and stuff down there. So I mean, it's not perfect, but you know, that old thing's not designed to put anything on perfect grade or anything, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here and get to the ball game. So anyway guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave comments, and ring that notification bell, and that way you know when I post a new video. Also follow me on the gram, and that's at DirtDaddy953. So anyway, we've got to be back out here. It's supposed to rain this weekend, so I don't know what that's going to do to us, but anyway, we'll be back. And there's three windrows here that's got to be done. So anyway, should have some decent footage. So guys, I'm out of here. We'll talk to you later.